Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial. Delta Airlines filed a lawsuit against cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike, seeking over $500 million for losses from a July software outage that led to 7,000 flight cancellations and affected 1.3 million passengers. The suit alleges CrowdStrike's untested software update caused massive system crashes on millions of Windows devices, including Delta's IT systems. Delta claims the incident, which also disrupted various industries, resulted from CrowdStrike's failure to properly test the update. In response, CrowdStrike called Delta's claims misinformed and attributed the scale of Delta's losses to its antiquated IT infrastructure. A senior CrowdStrike executive has since apologized, and the U.S. Transportation Department has launched an investigation. In other developments, Jesse Lutzenberger, 63, was arrested and charged with injury to an elderly person after allegedly assaulting a poll worker at an early voting site in Bexar County, Texas. Authorities reported that Lutzenberger initially complied when the 69-year-old clerk asked him to remove his MAGA hat, as state law prohibits political attire near polling stations. However, after voting, he reportedly put the hat back on, prompting the clerk to escort him out. According to Sheriff Javier Salazar, Lutzenberger allegedly struck the clerk, causing minor injuries. Texas prohibits political apparel within 100 feet of polling locations. Authorities are considering additional charges for assaulting an election worker. A judge set his bond at $30,000, which has been met. In other updates, a recent study on puberty-blocking drugs for transgender youth is under scrutiny after lead researcher Dr. Johanna Olsen Kennedy delayed releasing some results, citing fears of political weaponization. The study, funded by nearly $10 million in federal grants, followed 95 trans youth and found stable mental health after 2 years of treatment. However, initial data showed high levels of depression and suicidal thoughts. Advocates argue the delay reflects cautious data interpretation, while critics stress the need for transparency, especially in taxpayer-funded research. Concerns also arise over the potential impact of rising political pressure on scientists' willingness to publish sensitive findings. In another update, on Halloween, the biggest dangers aren't haunted houses, but real-world hazards like traffic and costumes. Pedestrian accidents spike on Halloween, particularly among children, with distracted drivers and pedestrians both at risk, according to experts. She advises drivers to avoid distractions, watch their speed, and stay alert, especially at night. Safe costumes, well-fitted, non-flammable, reflective, and free of tripping hazards also reduce risk. Dr. Nicholas Algu adds that pumpkin carving should be done by adults, while kids can help with scooping seeds. Families should avoid unfamiliar areas and encourage children to wait until they're home to enjoy their candy. These safety tips help make Halloween fun and secure for everyone. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.